This will be a revisit of the 2016 March Pen Massacre, where the tentacles of an intra-gang feud reached out with gruesome consequences.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
Reputed Klansman enforcer Marvin Fatman Campbell, the man suspected of brutally murdering 5 persons, including his own son, in a most heartless attack in the area of March Pen known as Africa on Sunday the 9th of October 2016, is as cold as they come. Early reports at the time linked the gruesome killings to a sexual assault charge against Campbell. Campbell was reportedly placed on the police wanted list following allegations of sexual assault committed against a close female relative who was a minor. Following the report, Campbell reportedly left the area and managed to elude the police each time an attempt was made to apprehend him. At the time, the police high command speculated that Campbell had returned to the community as an enforcer for Tesha Miller's faction of the gang. He is alleged to have returned to the community, where he issued several death threats to the victim and her family to dissuade them from pursuing the sexual assault matter. The victims of the massacre were all relatives of the sexual assault victim, confirmed police officers. The police, though, primarily attributed the incident to an internal feud between the Tesha Miller and Andre Blackman Bryan factions of the Klansman gang. According to the police, the Klansman outfit was once under the command of Tesha Miller. However, during his incarceration overseas, Bryan was reportedly elevated to the top tier of the gang. After Miller's return to the island in February of 2016, there was a split among gang members, resulting in a deadly conflict erupting at the start of October, which resulted in at least 8 murders in the St. Catherine North Police Division, this according to the police. At the time, Bryan was recently released from custody, following his acquittal for the murder of Jamaica Urban Transit Company General Manager Douglas Chambers. His acquittal was due primarily to a change in a witness's statement. It is understood that some men from the March Pen Road area, including some close to the family who were murdered, had aligned themselves to Blackman. This reportedly angered Miller's faction, resulting in the attack being carried out. A group of heavily armed men, estimated to be about 15, including some dressed in police uniforms and masks, went to a section of the community called Africa about 1:40 a.m., kicked in the doors of 4 houses and opened fire, hitting 7 occupants before setting the houses on fire. 2 of the houses were completely destroyed. It seems the gangsters decided to leave no soul they could find alive. Not even the dogs were shown any mercy, as the men shot everything with a breath dead. The 5 killed and burnt included 3 children and 2 women. The deceased were 2-year-old Koyandra Winter, 9-year-old Revon Evans, 14-year-old Marvin Campbell Jr., the son of Fatman, 22-year-old Renisha Bartley, and 24-year-old Celicia Evans. The 2 women were mothers to 2 of the 3 children, while 2 others, a 25-year-old man and a 14-year-old girl, were injured in the attack. Adding to the total disregard for life was the further disregard for law and order, as the police reported that a team of officers on patrol responded to heavy gunfire in the area at the time of the murders. On their arrival, a number of heavily armed men were seen at the location, who engaged them in a prolonged shootout but managed to escape in the area. 2 persons were seen with gunshot wounds and 4 houses ablaze. The Spanish Town Fire Department was alerted and quickly extinguished the blaze. After cooling down operations, the charred remains of 5 persons were found in the burnt-out premises. Campbell was eventually handed over to the police by clergyman Bishop Rowan Edwards. The 2016 massacre brought back memories of 16 years before, when 5 people were gunned down on Good Friday in the same community. On Friday the 21st of April 2000, the death of 4 women and a man sent the March Pen community in mourning. The 5 killed were Edgar Halstead, 56-year-old, his wife Sylvia Halstead, 48 years old, Cassandra Campbell, 54 years old, Myrtle Wheatham, 68, and Frederica Wheatham, 45 years old. Another man was shot and injured during the incident. Two men, Wayne Morris, also called Rape, and Dean Reed, also called Sampucci, both laborers of Marchpen Road, were charged for the murders. The men were in 2008 convicted of killing Detective Sergeant Maurice Shirley in a bar in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Justice Lloyd Hibbert ordered that the men must each serve 35 years imprisonment before they can be paroled. In relation to the 2016 incident, Marvin Fatman Campbell Sr. was formally charged with 5 counts of murder. He was previously charged with incest and rape.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.